Hello, everyone. We're live. Welcome to the show. We've got a great show for you. And so, Teresa, are you there?
I'm
Teresa's
here.
having a little problem. There she goes. All right. Yeah. We're So let's get into this now. Let's see here. 2 seconds. Uh huh. Okay. I'm getting there. Uh-oh. Teresa, you're breaking up real bad. You're in need to fix that.
You might want to mention you put out a video.
Oh yes, I did. I put out a video, one of my old style ones. I put out a video. You guys look at that, and I'll put one out here soon. Coming up. Hi, Karen Maloney.
Hi, Karen.
All right. And Sandy's going to join us here soon. And okay, let's get started. So let me just go ahead and share screen. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have got some strange stuff. Get back to that. Okay, here we go. This is Aspen Dental. Have you heard of Aspen Dental, Teresa?
No.
No, I think maybe just where I live. I don't know, but
yeah, unfortunately I don't. I'm sorry.
All right, that's okay. It has changed. There's now this peak. This was not here. This was not white. That was blue.
Wow.
I'm not so sure about that break in it. I think that wasn't there either. I think it was just a normal A. But this is all new. Now there's a white peak on it. So, yeah. This is just a recent thing now.
Oh.
It wasn't like this. I know y'all may not be familiar with Aspen Dental, but it's definitely changed.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Okay, here this is I just want to point out this strange logo. I don't remember it this way. I've probably only seen this a couple times in my life, but it wasn't. Yeah, there. And this is how I remember it here. The old and new. Okay. So they changed it. I wanted to point out that why, I don't know. So, okay, and then this funny A here. I don't know what that's all about, but it looks funny. Yeah. So bizarre. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is okay, go back to that. This is yeah, Sandy did cover the rainbow, some bizarre rainbows, but she did cover these, but I wanted to bring them up again. Teresa.
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Making sure you're there. That there's tornadoes now with rainbows in them. Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah. And
It
this okay.
was
Sorry it's so slow.
wow. Good find, Chris,
There we
Curiouser.
go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tornado with a rainbow in it. This
Oh,
is one of those night bows. Um, it looks like a tornado, but it's just a rainbow at night. Um,
they have
okay, and I have that. Where's that one picture now? I know I have it. Huh. Okay. All right. And some odd ones. Okay, going back up. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is the Guardians of Tent Rocks. These are rocks that look like tents. Um, so I just saw these strange pictures. I wanted to share them. Um,
I literally just covered these.
huh?
This is what
What?
we should have a meeting before our shows.
You discovered these? I don't remember. Oh,
No, I said I
okay.
literally just covered these this past week.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
No
they're part.
way.
They're in a folder about the Earth. Remember the Earth pyramids? I
Okay,
just
I
covered
didn't
them.
know that she covered that.
It's okay.
There's another
Funny.
rainbow. So
This is
yeah, that
funny.
is funny. Let me get past these. Okay, this is in Iceland. Great. The giant basalt canyon. All right. I'm sure you guys have seen that before. I thought it was a good picture. So,
You're
um,
both breaking up. It's because Teresa left and it's just me and you, and there's no one to talk to you.
Teresa. Oh, gracious. You mean I'm breaking
Hmm.
up?
Yeah, and you're fine now. You just need someone to say something to you, and it clears you right up. But she's not here to do that. So
Yeah, I'm having internet difficulties here because it's not pages are not turning. Something's going on strange.
yeah, something's happening here too. The uploads aren't moving, which
Okay,
is really
the
strange.
Bagong pipe stones in China. Okay. I'm just showing you some strange stuff that I discovered, and that's it. Here's a strange place
Okay,
in
keep, keep an eye out for her.
Vietnam. All
Hey, I
right,
don't know what happened.
Teresa.
Okay.
Blue Moon Valley, China, and it makes you wonder how the heck these got that way.
Curiouser, can you hear me?
I have no idea.
I hear you,
Yeah.
Teresa.
Sir?
You're breaking up again. Fix your phone, Teresa.
A blue volcanic rock is blue, light blue color.
Can you
Teresa, are
hear
you
me?
there?
Yes,
Yeah.
Teresa. I've never seen a
Can
blue
you hear
volcanic
me?
rock before. Yes, Teresa. No, now you're breaking up again.
Uh, tree on the beach. Strange.
I don't get it. Teresa's internet is so much worse than it's ever been ever. I don't get it. Like we used to do whole shows with Brian and you, no problem. And now she just sounds like a robot 24/7. You.
All right. It's in Ireland.
Oh, that's neat.
This is a carved temple in India. And blue tide pools. I don't know what the heck those are.
Hello?
Yeah.
Curiouser.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you can hear me. Okay, sorry. What the heck were those? Didn't Sandy show those at the top? Somebody,
Yeah, I just found out that she showed them.
I don't know if they're salt mines or what. I remember I did something that Sandy did with her stuff. I don't know what it was. I have
Those
to
aren't
ask her.
them.
Something.
Teresa, no,
What
those
are
are the
they?
things I covered this past week.
No, what's that
Yeah,
she
I
got in the
just
top?
found.
I don't know what
Yeah.
that is.
We've
Okay.
already talked about
Now,
Teresa.
now I have this. I found out that in apparently Siberia has had all kinds of ancient meteor strikes and made craters, and it's kind of strange. I had no idea that there were so many craters there. Just wondering why Siberia, why these would be
Whoa.
here, why, hot
Wow.
spot for this,
That's
for
crazy.
these. Yeah, there's a lot of them too there too.
And they're deep too. Oh my God. It's like a
They're
bottomless hole. You
huge.
jump in, you don't know where you're going to go.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow. That's amazing.
I know it is. Look at that. And this is what it's
Oh,
known for around Siberia. I never heard of it, and it's really a mystery. Is that water? It looks like water in there. I don't know.
Gerald.
Yeah. It looks like a mine, but it's not. It's a crater. Teresa, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right. I'm just share that.
Here. Here.
Okay. Okay. I also didn't know that there were sand dunes in Colorado. So it's really strange to me. I never heard of it. The sand dunes, the kind that
Me either.
right out of the Sahara Desert, God. And it's bizarre to me. Yeah, look at this. That's just sand. I don't know. And yeah, it's just, right, the snow-capped mountains in the background is just such a clash, uh, so anyway, it's new to me. Oh, I guess I should read up more on these, how they got there, mom. How they ended up like that. I don't know. It's a whole national park there. It's Sandoms. You guys there?
I am.
Hello?
You
Teresa?
lost Teresa again. You lost her.
Okay.
It's hard to get this stuff done when I have to keep going back and forth to mine here. Because I got to focus on doing this, and especially because you're having issues with the
Well,
internet.
I
I'm having
am
issues with
almost
Twitter.
done, so
So go slower.
I'm almost done here.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Twitter's not responding. It's like
Well,
I'm doing
we're
the
gonna
same
have to. We're gonna
thing
have to
over and
just.
over.
Yeah. I can't make this too long. I've got to get up early. So this is an old game. It's got the F has changed. It wasn't like this at all.
Oh, wow.
It was not like. Yeah.
The internet's
It's a
acting.
residue of it. Looks like the picture painting with the rake, and they're looking forward. Now it is that the female's looking the other way, but instead she was looking forward. There's residue that looks like the old Earth map, North America and South America. It's more lined up like that. Okay, that's what I got for that. Teresa, do you want to go ahead and do the birthdays?
Yeah. Okay. um. Okay. August 9th, Sandy. Um. We'll probably do something for her or after that day, right, Sandy?
Yeah.
But somewhere before the ball
Can you mute your phone,
group
Teresa?
and
Because we can't understand a word you're saying.
better. So,
Teresa.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Michael Fontaine is 9th. St. Eva the 16th. Happy birthday. The 20th, along with Mark Brodell, which is Brody Brodell, on the 20th. Lily Shelley is on the 1st. Sarah, August 26th. Near Redaway is August 27th. And Dave Austin, aka Dolly Had Braces, War Braces, August 20th. Sandy's be occupied.
Wow, you're breaking
Day
up bad.
Jewish.
Teresa, we can't understand you. You've got to
Okay.
fix that.
I'm
Okay. Teresa. Okay. There. Sorry guys. She's been breaking up. I don't know if she's gonna last through the show.
I'm done. I'm done. Go ahead. I'm done.
Or she's having issues the internet. I kind of am. Mine's pretty slow.
You're having issues with the internet. Teresa's having issues completely, and I'm having Flickr issues. I still have a folder to put together, so if you have something older you want to cover, just so I can get this one done, then I should be ready.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault, Teresa.
2 seconds.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Teresa. It's not your fault.
We won't go into the rest of that one.
Flickr is being funny for me too. Get in there. Hang tight, everyone.
Hey guys.
So tell them a story.
Thank you. The rough week I've had.
Oh. She's breaking up. Oh, okay. I hope you can hear me. Well, I know she comes and goes.
I'm here. I'm here. Oh. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Go ahead, Curious. It's yours. Fine. Go ahead. Do your thing.
All right.
Go ahead. I can hear
Yeah,
you.
I'm done, but I'm going to be. All right.
We'll find something older. Something we can maybe. Hands.
You can't go in Flickr because then it'll mess up what I'm doing. I'm having enough problems with Flickr as it is.
Well,
you gotta look.
You want to look for stuff.
Yeah, I have to go in Flickr.
Go ahead.
To get the old stuff.
Oh.
If you go in Flickr, it's going to mess up stuff for me.
Well,
yeah, go into my group and see if you see anything.
Yeah, go into
how much
group
longer,
or something, or
Sandy?
your group. I'm trying to put the last folder together, but I keep getting interrupted. It's mess. Like I said, Flickr is hanging. That's the problem. Every image I put in, I gotta wait 10, 20 seconds.
Oh God. I'm sure there's new stuff in there.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm going.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I have no problem.
Internet.
I think we're all having issues.
Yeah.
I'm like, seriously, I'm just like,
Are there any solar flares today?
Yeah, really. Something. I have never had it this slow before. Honestly.
I mean, my internet had been this bad. Like, seriously, guys.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't know.
Yes. Like, seriously.
All right, let's see.
If you guys heard about this, anybody who cares, they're doing a
What? Go ahead. Teresa?
Teresa, are you there? Oh my gosh. I think we're going to lose her.
Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know what is going on.
This is
Honestly.
crazy. So sorry. Oh my gosh, so sorry. This is horrible.
Stand by.
I'll be done in 2 minutes. Hey, you want to look up and see if there's any solar flares happening today?
All right, Schumann resonance off the chart today. Anyone else have a crazy day? Yeah, we are. Let's see. Schumann resonance. I don't know who is understanding of this, but let's see. We got some comments. Okay, this is Sharon McDonald. Well, if you would have asked me that, or especially Sunday and Monday, Tuesday, it would have made sense to me. I kept saying,
Yeah, you're breaking
even
up a
though I
little
know
bit
it's
too. I'm clearing you out.
is it Mercury in retrograde. I had a crazy, weird Sunday for sure. Actually, even through to today, because I even said that twice to a coworker because we both were like, "What is going on?" Okay, some people are having fighting. She went. Like she says here, Teresa, where are you? There she is.
What?
Teresa, are you there?
Yes. Is that better?
Teresa, explain that Schumann resonance. Yeah,
I
what's
saw
going on
that
with
post.
this? The
I saw
Schumann.
that posted in Reddit, and the more the resonance is higher like that, the more crazy stuff happens. And it was a crazy day for me that day. The resonance supposedly affects everything going on around you, as far as things going wrong, people getting just everything in general just goes wrong. It's like no matter what's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong, and it affects everything. Just pretty much those kind of days, you just want to stay home and be under the blanket when the resonance is
Yeah.
high. Like seriously, oh, it was
Right.
crazy for me
Okay.
that day.
I'm actually ready. I have some instructions for you. I would
What's that?
start,
Okay.
you have to start from the bottom and move up. And again, do the logos and res. Just do logos and res last, but start at the bottom in Flickr and move up. So start from wherever you left off at the bottom and move up. Okay? Don't start at the top.
All right.
Scroll down. That way you don't, show things before other things. And I'm going to try to get to the chat. And Teresa, oh, wait, actually, Teresa wanted you to show her stuff first so she could go to the chat.
Yeah,
Oh.
because it's going to be easier, guys, for me to be, and I'll go watch over the YouTube with my wrench. Warning.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll do the ones to say today's date and Teresa first.
Yeah,
And then I'll
before.
just tell you which folders to go to. How about that?
Yeah, we're going to do me first, and then I'm going to make my
All right.
the chat so that have a little bit better luck. Okay, and I'll go in there and keep everybody company since I'm not feeling. You guys, here. We can shut out. Not all right.
Okay. Teresa,
Uh,
you are still breaking up.
have you that better? Like right
Yes. Yes.
here?
No.
Oh
We heard that
no,
better and then it
right
went
there.
robot again.
How about right here?
Yes.
I'll stay still. Have you ever heard of a symbiotic relationship between birds and animals like the zebra, water buffalo, and giraffe? Excuse me. I was freaking out from this one, guys. Like, seriously. Next,
Okay.
Curiouser.
Hmm.
She's trying, Teresa. Her internet's
Okay.
moving slow.
Oh, no. The red and the yellow-billed oxpeckers are breeds of birds that lives on other animals and in return groom and help the host. I'm shocked for this one, guys. Never heard of this.
Yeah, I knew about that.
You did?
Oh yeah, the birds that live on the
Oh, this is
correct.
you know about this part?
No, just the birds that'll hang on the live on
No, they
in.
live under the giraffe. With giraffes, the yellow-billed oxpecker will spend the days removing ticks and grooming the hair and teeth of the host giraffe, and then curl up in its groin to sleep. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's the thing. The fact that it sleeps in the giraffe's groin.
Right.
Yes. Why do you want to sleep in somebody's groin? I don't know.
I'm assuming
That's
they're doing it for
bizarre.
warmth.
Yeah.
But that's pretty cool. Like, here, I'll give you room and board for your work. Both the red and the yellow-billed oxpeckers perform these duties, but red-billed are usually found on buffalo and rhinos. Aren't they adorable?
Hmm.
And zebras.
And zebras. Oh,
I
wow.
didn't write that, but and zebras.
Wow. And look at this. Look at them sleeping under. Isn't that cool though? I'm curious, sir. See?
Yeah, I always thought they'd just hang out on the back and that's it.
No, they literally let them sleep. It's like a
Oh,
the little home or just
okay.
a place to roost.
Wow.
That's weird.
Yeah.
They probably feel safe under there too.
Mhm.
Okay, so Teresa's next folder is the stones.
Oh God. Okay, I'm ready. Excuse me. I'll take a sip of water. All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Mm. Okay.
Eddie Von Keen says, "Did you know you can't laugh loud in Hawaii?"
Oh God, must be a lot of depressed people walking around. I would fit right in there. That was a joke. You didn't get that.
Yeah, I did. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know. I'd fit right in there being depressed. Have you ever heard of the bola de Pydra or
Pizza.
stone
Yeah.
spheres, Pydra, or stone spheres of Costa Rica? Excuse me. Sorry. Located on the Decuse Delta and on Isla de Cano, more than 300 of these round stones have been found since the 1930s. The sandstone and limestone spheres range in size from a few centimeters to 6 feet in diameter, with the heaviest weighing 15 tons. Whoa. Like all over the place, these things. And then there's some awesome pictures. Thank you, Sandy, for once again, your awesome graphics. I don't know how you do it, but wow. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. You pick. I like how you pick variety of pictures. You know what I mean? And different locations. So, the one that I had posted in my group a long time ago were the ones on the beach. But here's a weird thing. I didn't realize they had them elsewhere besides the beach, which I found that out. Right? Right, Sandy?
Mm-hmm.
And they're even underground. Like when they were showing them. Yeah, they're underground too. Is this yours, Sandy, or mine?
Yeah,
Nope.
well, I found it from yours. You can read it.
Oh, okay. Sandy finds a lot of Mandela effects from my stuff. It's really weird. Hey, we kind of got a symbiotic relationship going, don't we, in a way?
Uh-huh.
The Mandela one. You want me to read it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
While researching this, Sandy learned that these stones can exhibit a unique trait. Have you ever heard of stones' feelings? Oh,
Peeling.
peeling. I'm sorry. Peelings. It's called onion skin weathering, and it can happen to almost any rock, but softer rocks like these spheres are more susceptible to this. That's pretty cool. I did not know rocks can peel. That's crazy. The rock will literally crack and peel off in layers and can eventually disintegrate over tens to millions of years, depending on the size of the stone. That's cool. And here are some various pictures of the stones peeling.
It's not just stones. There's
Oh,
mountains that peel.
oh, really?
It's the right rock material.
Cool.
I've never seen this, but maybe these types of stones aren't in my area. I don't know. All right, Teresa, you are free to go to the chat.
All right. Do I have my taser?
Teresa, go to the
Okay.
chat.
Okay. I want my taser. Okay. I'm going to go over there then. You guys better be careful. I'm coming. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Teresa isn't
Bye.
feeling well today.
Yeah.
And as you can hear, her internet's not doing good either. Oh my goodness.
All right, next folder.
Okay, so at the bottom, I don't know what you last covered, but did you do Sunbeam?
Yes.
You didn't start, I think Pepsi and bananas is where you would start.
All right, we'll go to the Pepsi.
Okay. Yeah, Teresa should have an easier time with messaging as opposed to streaming. John Nada says, I took geology in community college and never heard of this. The onion
Right.
peeling.
Wow.
All right, so back in the early 20th century, Pepsi went by Pepsi Cola, just like its competitor Coca-Cola.
Okay.
It's not on my screen yet. Love the delay. If you've seen the logo for old-fashioned Pepsi Cola, please write how you remember it written in the chat. And actually remember it, not remember it from Mandela Monday. So if you remember Pepsi Cola from memorabilia, old, like when Pepsi does like, you know how they do like those random throwbacks. If you've ever seen Pepsi Cola written out, please write how it was written out in the chat. It's okay. It's old. I just know it from memorabilia, looking for stuff online for shows. All right. Well, since we've kept you guys waiting so long, we're just going to move on. Since so far we have no one knowing it. It's okay. You'll all be affected, I'm sure. Is it on your screen? There we go. I have a dual memory of it written with a dash and without, but I have zero memory of a colon or equal sign. Since you guys have no memory of it, it's a colon now. I've never seen anything like this. Well,
Right.
until recently. Pepsi and Pete apparently was their mascots, and there was a comic strip in the paper. And it's actually residue because they have Pepsi Dash Cola, not Pepsi Colon Cola.
Right.
So I have looked at this Logopedia many times, and I have never seen the colon version, which is from the beginning of Pepsi Cola, so 1905 to 1940. 35 years it had a colon.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Well, now it doesn't. It's just Pepsi. It doesn't have cola on it. Yeah, Sue. So our connection, everything was a mess when we started. I don't know about you, but I have seen many antiques and new products using their old logos in my lifetime, and not one have I seen it with a colon. You know what? And then here's just more images of it. It's kind of nutty. I like I said, never seen a colon. And in some images, it actually looks like an equal sign. It's actually two dashes instead of dots.
No,
It's really
I've
weird.
seen that.
I don't know. This is going to get weirder because this is now a pattern. And I'll show it to you guys in a little bit when we get to it. Actually, if you want to jump to the cereal, that will follow the pattern. And the cereal's new. Are you guys in the chat? You guys familiar with grape nuts? I mean, grape nuts is a current cereal. It's been around a long time. So I write here. First, there was Pepsi last week, and now I believe it's a new Mandela logo pattern. In the chat, guys, please write how grape nuts is written. Write how you remember grape nuts on the box. You need the next image, Curiouser. It's probably the question. While they answer. There's already 2 answers in the chat, too. So now the cereal Grape Nuts is affected in the exact same way. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not talking about the current box because they did change the logo. But you can go on, Curiouser. We have a lot of no dashes. We have a dash. Suso throwing in one word. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the post history on Grape Nuts. According to this post logo history, Grape Nuts logo began using a dash in 1978. Honestly, I don't remember a dash in the logo, but that's not the main issue. Next image, please. Because just like Pepsi, Grape Nuts had a colon or equal sign, depending on which box you saw. What? No. I can't.
No.
I can't.
Yeah,
This is a
that doesn't look
Mandela
right at all.
pattern. I can't.
Yeah.
And guys, it was like this until 1978. It was switched to a dash in 1978. With all this talk about equality, equity in our society today, I'm honestly not surprised to see this pattern popping up in Mandela Effects. I'm really not. It fits right with society and what's going on right now. So, a nice equal sign right in the box. Crazier still, these ads say grape dash nuts in the text, but the box shows grape equals nuts. So it's got it both ways in the ad. Even though it wouldn't be grape dash nuts until 1978. Ironically, wheat meal has a dash. Grape nuts has an equal sign. So weird. Oh, and there's a dot next to grape nuts in the 70s. So like every iteration, dot, dash, equal sign, colon. All right, so this part's new. Actually, it's all new for you guys. I forgot I didn't upload this. There's another cereal I want to talk about, but this time it's not the logo that's the issue. It's the name of the cereal. So, all right, guys. True or false? Easy answer here. 50-50. Okay? Actually, it's not, because Cheerios was not the original name for the cereal. If you say this is true, I want to know what it was called. If you say false, you're done. You can just say false. True or false, Cheerios was not the original name for the cereal. Lord Fry Bread comes in with false. Eddie Von Keen says true. Please give me what it was called, Eddie. False for Karen. No problem, John Nada. It's okay if you can't remember, Eddie. That's a good enough answer. Teresa says false. Always Cheerios, says Gerald Neal. Curiouser, how about you?
Just Cheerios. Never heard of another name. No.
Same here. Well, yeah. All right, we can go on because the next one is going to be, and if you say true, give me an answer. Only Cheerios for Teresa. So you can skip that. That's just the if you say true. Cheerios. It is true. Cheerios. In all my research, looking for dots instead of Cheerios on top of the I on vintage packaging, not once did I ever see Cheerios as Cheery Oats.
No.
Because I don't
Wow.
know if you guys remember that. That's a Mandela Effect where it's actually a Cheerio in the 80s and the 90s on top of the I. And we were searching back in Logopedia and online, trying to find a box or a logo with just a dot. I never came across Cheerios.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we're human, Teresa. Teresa said, WTF are we? Not where are we? That was good. From 1941 through 1945. Now, I could see if you guys didn't know this, but again, when we're researching this stuff on the daily, we should have come across this. From 1941 through 1945, the cereal we know and love as Cheerios was called Cheery Oats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm waiting for this to get on my screen. That's too small for me to read. There we go. I've seen the Logopedia many times and searched the cereal looking for a current logo with a dot on the I like I explained. Never once did Cheerios show up in my search. That is until last month, the 80th anniversary of Cheerios. To celebrate, there will be anniversary Cheery Oats packaging. So if you see Cheerios on the shelf, it's to commemorate 80 years of Cheerios. I can't see that yet. Oh, so I'm just asking if it was in your past. Apparently not, because everyone's no. Not mine either. Crisp, crunchy little donuts. Cheerios. Oh, now Teresa's not feeling well tonight, Esther, and her internet was atrocious. Like the worst it's ever been, ever. Curious, sir?
All right. This one's okay. Done.
All right, so your option, you can just choose whatever now because everything is good. You know. No, actually, no. You get the logos and residue last. Anything else is fine.
Okay.
Pick whatever you want. Because there's stuff in there that'll give away some answers for one of the folders that's new. True, an old Cheerios box would be residue, but you'd have to prove that it was from 41 to 45. Okay. Remember the original Banana Mandela Effect? That they grow pointing upwards now. You just skip ahead and I'll talk.
Right.
So in this reality, yes, most of them do grow upwards. I will say the Cavendish, the one that everyone is from, like if you go to the store and buy a banana, it's a Cavendish, okay? They grow upwards. But bananas grow in all different directions. They grow down, they grow up, they grow out, they grow all different directions depending on the breed of banana. So they don't just grow upwards anymore. They grow in all different directions. My dad was, and so was my neighbor, and they've never heard of Cheerios. Okay, let me see. I'm waiting for this. I also found 3 new to me bananas that could be possible Mandelas. The first is the Thousand Fingers banana. The Thousand Fingers banana grows outwards in a spiral, forming a tall column made up of tiny bananas. And at the very bottom, when they're very, very, very small, they literally look like a spiral. It's crazy. You're going to see it coming up. So there it is on the right. You see that spiral pattern? The plant itself grows up to 12 feet high, and the banana stalks are typically 5 to 6 feet high. And to give you an idea of their size, the bottom left image, there's a guy's hand holding the. I have more images showing the size, but.
Is that bizarre?
Mm-hmm.
What?
They're like little banana hors d'oeuvres. The fruit is said to be bite-sized, extra sweet, and really strangely crunchy. Good for eating fresh and desserts, but not so good for cooking. And if anybody finds these in their local stores, you gotta let us know. Drink your water, Silas. While it's rated hardiness zone 8A, and 8A would be that yellow color, I made a little guide for you, to 11B, which is the light yellow and south, these plants could potentially grow in the 7 zone if your area isn't prone to very cold winters. So they could technically grow in New Jersey and Philadelphia when we have a mild winter, or as far north as Oregon and Washington State. These are the size of these little things. They are adorable little hors d'oeuvre bananas. They're kid size. You can give them to your toddler. It's a perfect size banana. Okay, the other banana new to me is called the praying hands banana. Curious, are you there? Okay,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just turned it.
it's okay. These bananas grow attached to one another in a curved fan shape, creating a clamshell appearance. If I saw that like on a plant, I wouldn't even know that's a banana.
No, I know.
When fully ripe, the thick, I'm trying to see it there. The thick skins tear easily apart. The flavor is closest to the blue Java banana, the blue bananas that were found recently in the community. Not recently, a while ago actually. A hint of vanilla and can be eaten raw or cooked in any recipe calling for bananas. So I really want to try these considering their flavor is closest to the blue Java. Here's some images. They also grow striped sometimes. And once again, these bananas grow outward, not down or up. Okay, finally, the third banana. And I said apple because candy apples are on the screen. The apple or candy apple banana grows in tropical and subtropical regions worldwide, especially in
Oh. Guess we lost her for a.
I updated my phone and it's still kicking me out. That means it's a StreamYard bug. It's not an iPhone bug. Okay, so Malaysia, you heard that part, right? The Philippines, Hawaii, Mexico, Honduras, the Caribbean, and South America. Apparently, these are available all throughout the United States and parts of Canada. So keep an eye out for these guys. What makes this typical looking banana so special is the taste, which is described as being bananas with apple and strawberry flavors. So the banana literally tastes like a smoothie. And this is what they look like. Kind of stubbier. And these grow outward as well. Now this is out of order. This is just letting you know these two, the praying hands and the thousand finger, are both are native to Indonesia, the Philippines, but can be found throughout the United States, Mexico, and the Caribbean in specialty markets, farmers markets, and fruit stands. Okay, now we're on to a banana Mandela effect. True or false, and if you don't know this, I understand. I don't know where I got this information from, but I had this information. In the 1950s, the world had to switch to the Cavendish banana because the Gross Mitchell banana was wiped out by a fungus. And my cat's making noise. He's got one of those bottle toys. I guess go on, because I don't think anybody knows this. It was just, I have like a ton of random useless information in my head, and this is one of them. So the answer is partly false. You are seeing a picture of the Gross Mitchell banana. But in my past, that's exactly what happened. It was completely wiped out. It went extinct. They had to scramble to find a replacement banana for the world population. And they chose the Cavendish. But now you can find this banana. It is alive and well and edible and sold in stores. And it blows my mind because it was wiped out. I always was curious what this tasted like. Like, to find out that my grandparents grew up with different bananas, I was just curious about them. And now we can find out if we search these out. That is the current day banana, the Cavendish in the picture. The story is still the same, except they were never wiped out to extinction. Instead, crops were decimated so badly that an alternative needed to be found, and the world stayed with the alternative, the Cavendish. Figures, right, Gerald? Oh my goodness. What is crazy to me is many say the flavor of the old banana is better than the new one. The Gross Mitchell flavor is the flavor of banana candy. But most people I know hate the flavor of banana candy. So I guess tastes have changed over time. I actually love the flavor of like banana runts, but I know a lot of people who hate it. And they're saying that that flavor is based on the Gross Mitchell banana.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
And here's some
I
pictures.
believe it.
And they grow weird with that ring. It's just weird. Happy birthday, Michael Fontaine.
Happy birthday.
And his wife's birthday is tomorrow, so happy birthday to his wife. And their anniversary of 6 years is Sunday, so happy anniversary.
Yeah, you better enjoy yourself, all that. Hmm. Okay.
Which one?
How about the new weather patterns?
Okay.
Hmm. What?
Okay, so this month I heard a new weather term for the first time, only it's not new at all. Yes or no in the chat, have you ever heard of a heat dome? And if you heard this on Monday, prior to Monday. Curiouser?
No.
Gerald Neal says yes. Teresa says nope. Anyone else? 16 people watching. Michael Fontaine says phone. I hate this phone. Esther says not sure. It sounds a little familiar, but might just be because they're the familiar words. Hey, Philo. John Nada had not heard of them. Okay, we can go on. All right. As soon as it loads on my screen. There we go. NOAA explains the phenomenon as a scenario when a mass of hot air gets trapped under an atmospheric layer of high pressure, trapping the sweltering heat like a domed pot lid. Oh, I'm sorry, John Nana. Those aren't fun. What really caught my attention was the headlines. Worst heat dome in years. Once in a millennia heat dome, etc. Like we should all know what a heat dome is. And of course, it's the worst one in a million years. kidding. 1,000 years. You know what I mean? It's funny. So here we go. A heat wave is the term I know. A stifling new heat wave is baking the U.S. But then in the sub thing, it says a heat dome. A lot of these, if you look at the dates, like this is 2021, but we're going to go with older dates too. Heat dome in the bottom. You can go on Curiouser. We can get, there's a lot of these. We can go through these fast to get to the second thing. So you start seeing dates like 2011, 2012. Huge heat dome. Heat dome. Okay, here we go. As soon as it gets on my screen. I swear, sometimes it feels like I'm learning a whole new language with random words thrown together. Have you ever heard of an omega block? Because that's another new one for me that I keep hearing ever since last month. Omega blocking pattern. Okay, an omega block is a weather blocking pattern that looks like the Greek letter omega on the map. Unlike a heat dome, omega blocks can bring hot, cold, or good, bad weather depending on which side of the block you are on. And you will frequently get a heat dome with an omega block. Just what is an omega block, says the headline. That's all I can see right now. And this was 2013, guys. And once again, this holding pattern of weather has been in our news for decades, yet I've never heard of either of them until July 2021. Have you? And now you're going to see more articles about omega block. I mean, it's just weird. The omega block returns. I agree, Karen. I agree. Yeah, see the dates? We got the dates. 2013. I mean, New Jersey. That was Channel 6 News. The arrival of the omega block. Oh, excuse me, more heat domes, and these are older, I believe, and I didn't highlight the dates. I don't know, it's just weird. It's all weird. There's a heat dome with an omega block. (2011) for heat domes. More 2011s. It's just weird. It's weird. What do we have left that's new? The logos and the Olympics, correct?
All right.
Do the Olympics first. We're going to end with logos tonight. This is a 3-part Mandela Effect, guys. So if you're not affected by one, you might be affected by the others. I'm not sure. Hopefully you're affected by one of them. I have a feeling I'm going to be alone on the first one. And I made it extra tough just so I can get accurate answers from you guys. I love this girl, by the way. She's awesome. The 2020 and 2021 Summer Olympics are winding down, And there's been something bugging me for a while now. And since the Olympics are here, I thought I'd speak up about it. It's probably been bugging me for about 2 years. All right, so I might be alone on this one, but I'm still going to ask. Which color do you remember for the middle ring on the top? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Orange, black, white, or purple? Answers in the chat. 1, 2, 3, or 4? Thank you, Teresa. Teresa, don't answer because people can now tell that you agree with me. Teresa, did I ask you about this before?
Honestly, I don't remember this one.
Okay. Oh my God, you guys are making my day. Like, thank you for being here. Gerald Neal says 3, white. John Nada says white. Philo Fire, dual memory, black or white. Esther, I want to say 2, but 1 looks familiar. That's interesting. Michael Fontaine says 1. Karen's not sure, and that's okay. Philo will go with 3. Philo fought the update. Guys. Eddie says 3 is too white. That's why they changed it. It's okay if you don't remember purple or white as at all, Esther. So I totally made up 1 and 2. I mean 1 and 4. Sorry. The answer is 2. I remember 3. You can go on here, sir. The black one is too dark. I don't remember the rings being
No,
that
I don't remember
uniform.
that either.
That is so wrong to me.
No.
It's always been black, whether you agree or not. The logo looks so wrong to me with that black ring. I remember a white ring. Now, I know there's going to be some naysayers because it's light. Legitimate residue for the white ring was near impossible to find, but I did find a few in addition to residue that someone could say is white because there isn't black light. So take this residue with a grain of salt because light, they went with white. John Nada, the original poster for the original Olympics is this way. But why didn't they use purple then? The color of a black light, like these people did. These people used lavenders and purples and even found a way to make light with black. Instead of using the white. I'm just pointing that out to the naysayers who say it's light, so they had to make it white instead. So here is current reality. Notice again, Fruit Loops, they are using purple for the black. I think I have to agree with you that the blue, I think the colors may be out of order. But right now, I'm just focusing on the black because I had so much to talk about with the Olympics. It was insane. Like I said, there's 3 of them here. So here is actual residue of the white. And if you look in the middle right one, first of all, there's enamel pins with white. And the one in the bottom middle, the middle right, the other colors are like almost gone, but you can still see the white in there. There probably is a Halloween, Eddie. So here's more white. You know, I did say that it was like near impossible to find. And then I decided to look again today and found a ton more. So there's actually more residue. All right, question number 2 is a two-parter. Okay? So I want you guys to get your answers in because we have to ask a second question after this. True or false? Olympic medals are always made of gold, just gold, silver, and bronze. True or false? John Nada says true. What about you, Curiouser?
Yeah, true.
Guys, come on, get these answers in. We got another question about these medals. Crystal. Really? Eddie
What?
Von Keen says, false. China's were crystal. I did not come across any crystal ones. That's crazy.
Oh, you said crystal real. I'm like, what? You scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Crunchy B says true. Karen Maloney says true.
I thought you
Michael
meant
Fontaine says false. Yeah, I know. I know.
that I answered. That, yes. Okay. All right.
All right, so next question. Now, guys, no more answers. Next question. Another true or false? Olympic medals have always been round. True or false?
I don't know. Shoot. I can't remember. Seems like it.
I'm waiting for answers. Teresa's the delineator with the laughy faces. So everything below Teresa's laughy faces is for this question. Okay, John, I think so, but don't know. Crunchy B, true question mark. Teresa, true. Not sure, Karen. That's okay. As long as I have been watching, they have been round. Well, then you haven't been watching long, Esther. All right, we can go on. All right, false for both. False for both. Olympic medals are made of gold and silver, but never bronze. The bronze medal is an alloy using copper, zinc, tin, and tiny amounts of silver. But, go on, Curiouser. As you can see, we have CD medals, square medals, rectangular medals, medals with plastic in them, enamel in them, and jade. I didn't find any crystal though. Plastic, jade, and enamel, yes, but not crystal. Some have lacquered enamel, jade, or plastic inlays, and some medals are rectangular, squared, misshapen, and disc-shaped. CDs, yes. I don't remember any of these medals, and these are recent. These are recent medals. Do you remember these, Curiouser?
No. They look wrong.
Vancouver, Torino. I don't remember them. I don't remember the CDs hanging around people's necks. Okay, you can go on. So here's more oddly shaped medals through time. Got scallop shape, square with a circle in it. A circle within a wreath. I don't even know what that shape is in the second image on the top. I don't even know what that shape is called.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't even bother with the Olympics this year. But go on, there's more. We're not done. See, I look at something for a second, and it leads me down a rabbit hole of new stuff. So last question. Which modern-day Olympics, year, decade, or Olympic game number, you can give me any of those, was the first to be photographed? You can give me either a year, a decade, or, like the fourth Olympiad. Whatever you want to give me. When do you think they started photographing, like actual photographs, the games? And it can be a guess. You can guess. It's okay. What your gut is telling you is fine. I just want to gauge what you guys remember. What you guys think, I mean. Because none of us would probably remember when they started photographing it. Well, John Nada, the Olympics didn't start until 50 years later. So, modern day Olympics, I should say. Michael Fontaine says the 1930s. Curious, what's your guess?
1800s.
Okay. The Olympics started, I'm going to give you guys a guideline. The first Olympics was 1896.
Mm-hmm.
So. Now that I gave you a guideline. Maybe you guys can give me an answer. I probably should have given you the guideline first. I'm sorry. No one's going to guess? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, just you wait. Just wait. Right. That's why I said modern day. Yeah, because obviously there were not photographs like 5 BC. I mean AD. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, Curious, so you can go on. I want you guys to see how clear these pictures are. They're so clear. I've never seen this before. I've never seen pictures of the Olympics in 1896. Yet here they are. There's a painting of that scene. So the painting's on top, obviously.
Wow.
And the photograph is on the bottom of the very first modern day Olympics.
Wow.
Let me see some of these pictures. Look at all the medals on that guy. He's like Superman. I didn't even realize women competed back in 1896. But they competed in events such as swimming, tennis, croquet, because croquet was an Olympic sport back then. But I honestly did not know that women competed in the Olympics in 1896.
No.
Look at that, equality all the way back then.
My God, no. No,
I mean,
no,
look
no,
how
no.
nice these pictures are.
That's just crazy.
Yes, guys, that's why I said modern day Olympics, because the original Olympics was centuries ago. There's even photos of the spectators in the stands. So check out all these super clear, high definition photos from 1896. Kind of crazy to me. Oh, also women did archery. Do you guys remember women competing in the Olympics back then?
No.
Check out the swim coach. It's the woman. I don't know if you can zoom in. It's the woman in the long black dress between the girls in the bathing suits. And I gotta say, those bathing suits look really streamlined for 1896 for women. So yeah, there's my Olympic rings. And those are the changes that are bothering me in the Olympics. And finally, we have logos and residue because there's some Olympic stuff in there, and I didn't want to show that before the Olympics. But there is a ton of red bar residue tonight. Thanks, Gerald. Yeah, they are showing lots of leg for those times. 1896, on the beach, they had like pantaloons that went down to their ankles or mid-calf. Yeah, the bathing suit for the swimmers in the 1896 Olympics. It's like a tank top and shorts, one piece.
Okay, let's see. Logos.
Yep, the logo and residue folder's last one. Okay, so this is a Beatles poster. Nice residue of the British flag that I remember. Nice and even red stripes. Okay, so check out the A on the 1988 USA pin. You guys remember A's like that in 1988? The pyramid? Because I sure as heck don't. Team USA pin has a red bar flag. That's an official one. The USA Olympic team has stars on top of the shield. Also an official one from Stockholm in 1912. And this is something weird I see occasionally where there's two Italies in Europe. Can you zoom in on the top left image, Curiouser? Are you able to? So the green box is residue of how far apart I remember Portugal, Spain, Africa, the Strait of Gibraltar. I remember it being wide like that. But as you can see, there's two peaks that are, it's like two Italies. I see that occasionally. I don't understand it, but I see that occasionally. And I wanted to point that out. Okay, so top is current reality, bottom is residue. The pin on the left, the NASCAR pin, does not have a dash. So for those of you that remember no dash in Coca-Cola on a NASCAR pin, residue of the British flag on a pin and 2 nail art. Teresa found this. I don't know how old this shirt is. I don't know if it's on an Olympian, but Brazil with the broken R, the merged RAS, the broken A. I covered Mickey Mouse, the Mandela variation effect. Here he is again with yellow shorts. Not in my past.
No.
Always red, always red.
Right.
But I would have put the yellow shoes on the red shorts. That's a duplicate of the coin. You don't have to worry about that. Red bar flag. Not on that one. So this is a very old 1940s. First of all, I did not know they had the single small, like the small boxes of cereal that you get in like a pack of like.
Oh yeah, that's new to me. Very new.
Yeah, I did not know that they had that back then. And post Toasties, you got the cut off T and the P is broken. Back in the 40s. It's being sold online, Eddie, as artwork with the Olympic rings. Okay, so this 1992 Olympic basketball has an upside down V for an A. 1992. Beat It, the original album, has broken B, crooked E's, cut off T, and a broken A. Never saw that back then. That's insane to me. Teresa found I'm still going through the hard candy thing. It's okay. Teresa found the hard candy logo. I don't know if it's a new logo, but I don't remember it having an upside down A.
Right.
A V for an A.
V.
So that could be a new logo, but I've never seen that before. All right, you can go on. This is a classroom door that's decorated for the Olympics, and they used to rev our flag. I think the teacher would know what the flag looks like. I don't know. It could be a new logo file fire. I'm not sure. So the 10th Olympiad, 1932, Los Angeles, stars on top of the shield. You can see also that the logo, the ring is black in 1932. The bicentennial of Australia. I don't know why our eagle is there, but he is, and he's got stripes on his hat. It's a weird stripe pattern, though. And stars on top of the vest, like the shield. That shirt is a man from the 1896 Olympics with a shield with stars on top. And dairy milk is residue of the British flag. You'd think Cadbury would get it right, but no.
Okay.
And that's it, guys. Thank you for bearing with us.
I wanted to share something real fast.
Okay.
I'll be right with you. Let's see if I can.
Actually, I wanted to read something too when you're done.
Okay.
there's a post in the group for Teresa, and I wanted to read it because it did a great job. I'm not going to sing it because, well, copyright issues and all. So when you're done, I want to read that.
Okay.
And while you're getting stuff together, again, I just want to say thank you guys for, bearing with us through all the tech stuff tonight. It was extra bad.
Right. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, this is from Anthony Rogers. I said I'd share it on the show. He said he doesn't remember the V-shaped shirt on the. I can't zoom in. I apologize for that.
Oh, I don't either. It was a round neck. It was a lower hanging round neck, but it was a round neck for me.
Yep, my internet's still going slow.
I'm
I
gonna
got
have to
stuck.
agree.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well that's that. You guys get the idea. Here is this is a round. This looks like round. Is that rounder? Yeah, that's a little rounder there. Okay. Um, it's real slow. Okay, what else we got here?
It's okay. I'm still trying to find the thing I saved. From the
Sort
group.
this out. Okay. Don't remember the camel
I got
girl.
it.
A machine is patented to deliver a baby using. It's 1965. Do you remember this, Sandy? A
A
machine was
machine.
patented to deliver a baby using centrifugal force. The machine would spin you until the baby came out and it would be caught in a net. I don't know about that.
Oh my God! No way.
Right? Uh, yeah,
No.
I never heard of that. Right?
As the
Okay.
baby's head gets crushed. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I apologize. I'm going to have to uh, display these later when I can get close shots on them because I can't. But there is something recent he sent. These are, oh, come on. So slow. Oh, okay. You got to see these, Sandy. You've got to see. Oh my God, look at that.
Oh,
So,
that's so cute.
and apparently these are a tremendous cats. Like they're huge.
My cat is that big.
I actually knew about this in a rare few, but if there's more of them, that could be an Emmy. Like there's more giant kitty
Whoa. All right,
cats,
my cat's not that big.
right?
When I hold him up, but he's about that big. He's big. I have a big
Yeah, real
cat.
big, right? Fluffy thing, huh?
He's 25 pounds.
See, I had a cat that was real big like that, and he was short haired too, and he's tabby pattern kind of. He was a
All right,
pixie
so my
bob, so
cat's
that the
more like
breed was actually large. So, but these
my
are,
cat's more like the one on the left, not the right.
uh, oops, I'm sorry. Let me find. There's more of them, I believe. No, maybe that was it. Okay, yeah. Oh,
Oh, that's adorable.
so cute. My gosh. Giant teddy bear size. Oh, that one's like tremendous. Yeah. Oh
Wow.
my goodness. That's the giant kitties.
Yeah, see, my cat is probably the breed on the left there. What is that?
That was something the camel girl he sent in. Never heard of.
Uh-uh.
Here, go back to it. I don't know if he sent these in, and I honestly got to look them up and see what But yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, that's new for me
Are her
too.
legs bent backwards?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Should go back. Oh my god, it's totally not cooperating. My internet, the everything I go to is just not working right. Come on, my goodness. Yeah, and
And
her
I
hands.
I need to send you an image anyway because I want you to
Okay, well
show it
that's
on the
that.
screen.
So thank you, Anthony Rogers, for sharing that.
Yes, thank you.
Um, let's see
I'm
what we can
going to
fit in
send
for
you an
today.
image.
And okay,
I'm sending you an image for you to read so I can read it, but I want the chat to be able to see it because I don't want to butcher his last name. I'm just going to
where
say
are you sending it?
to on that in Messenger.
Okay. Oh, okay. Here, I think we got it. Okay.
All right, guys. So this was posted in Teresa's group by Pat G. I don't want to butcher the name, so I'm leaving it alone. Um, so Doctor, give me the news. This is the song is based, but change the words for Teresa. Whoa, hot summer nights, logos in a fret. Got to find if those letters merged yet. I need clues to soothe my ringing head. What turned my blue skies all to red? A pretty face don't move my pretty heart. Learned it was CERN right from the start. Google tries to be cute, so you gotta be sly. Mama gonna be your Mandela finding spy. Doctor, give me some clues. I got a suitcase full of residues. Gotta stop those photoshops. I can't have a bad case of residues. I know you'll find it gotta stay on top. Mama Teresa, don't you ever stop. Doctor, give her the news to never ever stop finding residues. I thought that was cute,
Aw,
so
that
I
is
wanted to
really
share it.
neat. Cute.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
thank you, Pat.
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's neat. I always like, you know, good rhyme.
Mhm.
Anyway, guys, well, that's the end of
That's
the
it.
show for today, and glad you all could join. Thought it was a good show, and we'll see you next time. And have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Okay.